In April 2022, Kasama made history as the first Filipino restaurant to be awarded a coveted Michelin star.
I don't want to open the best Filipino restaurant in the world. I want to open the best restaurant that we can possibly operate.
Aw, that's a great approach.
Wow.
Luckily, I already had some food because today we're getting hungry. What's up, Philippines? Welcome back to another reaction video with your host Nelly. I'm so happy to see smiling faces again. Today we're going to talk about a topic that is very dear to my heart. As you guys know, I'm a foodie and yeah, I eat everything, literally everything. From street food to comfort food to fine dining, and there's just like this fascination that I have for food and cultures and the messages that are transported through food. So today I'm reacting to a video called Inside the First Filipino Restaurant to be awarded a Michelin star. If you don't know, Michelin star is a international standard for cuisine, and you can Google what the meaning behind is for 1 star, 2 stars and 3 stars. Quite interesting though. But yeah, I would like to just get going and see some food happening here. Let's do it.
Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and what a better way to celebrate with some amazing food.
Yeah, Tim Flores and Jeannie Kwan are the chefs and owners behind the Chicago hotspot. It's called Kasama, and they're going to cook for us in a
Wow,
moment.
that
But
is
first,
such
check out this.
an American.
In the morning,
Show.
lines form outside the Chicago eatery with customers eager for a fresh pastry.
Right.
Chocolate croissants.
And at night, Kasama is one of the hottest dinner reservations in town. The restaurant, which opened in 2020, is the brainchild of husband and wife team Tim Flores and
Stop. Now I know why it's so familiar. I just saw Erwan Husaf's story. He went with his team to Chicago, so there will be a better video on feature, so check that out. It's probably much better than this, but I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just very curious what's behind it.
Its name means together in Tagalog
Together.
and perfectly sums up their culinary collaboration. Jeannie oversees the bakery and Tim oversees the savory menu.
When we think about new dishes or new pastries, we think about the flavors together.
I kind of joke that I'm a catastrophist and Tim's an idealist, so we kind of balance each other out pretty well.
In April 2022, Kasama made history as the first Filipino restaurant to be awarded a coveted Michelin star.
Wow.
We got the call and I was like, Jeannie, I think this is it. And as we were like getting together to answer the phone call, we missed
It's just kind of validation for all the work that our team has put into it.
They were awarded the prestigious honor only 5 months after debuting their tasting menu.
Wow.
The 13-course meal is inspired by Tim's Filipino heritage and features creative takes on traditional dishes.
When we started thinking about the concept of Kasama, I was thinking what food is gonna set us apart. I needed to do something that meant something to me and something that I grew up eating, and that was Filipino food.
Tim's earliest memories of Filipino food are thanks to his
Aw.
mom, Lolita.
Moms are the best cooks,
I
right?
started cooking because the cafeteria food was so bad. And so I started asking you for the adobo recipe and like beef steak recipe.
And the college friends, every time he cooked, like, oh gosh, I said, what did you put in your food? They think it's amazing.
When I started cooking professionally, Filipino food was just not what I learned at all. So I never envisioned cooking Filipino food professionally until we decided to open our own place.
Yeah, that
This is our
looks
take on adobo.
definitely different.
It's a source of great pride, you know, and we really wanted to come out here and support.
Very, very proud. I'll tell all my friends about it.
Our dream was always to just highlight Filipino
Ooh,
food and
that
bring
looks
it
so
up to
good.
the mainstreams and kind
Belly.
of do away with the stigma that Asian cuisine has to be a cheap cuisine.
looks
We're
so
still
good.
using modern techniques with incredible ingredients.
I've always thought I don't want to open the best Filipino restaurant in the world. I want to open the best restaurant that we can possibly operate.
Aw, that's a great approach.
Wow, this is so impressive and beautiful.
We feel like y'all are culinary royalty in our kitchen.
The Michelin, how did it feel to get that Michelin star?
It was insane.
Come on.
We weren't even thinking about that. We just wanted to do a tasting menu and try to make it. And when we got that call, it was insane.
to hear
Wow.
your parents say they're so proud,
Yeah.
they tell all of their friends, must feel pretty good too.
All right, so are we going to get cooking?
Let's get cooking.
All right, so
Okay,
I'm
they're
going to get on
cooking.
this side of you.
We're cooking chicken adobo
Okay.
today. So sort of the unofficial national dish of the Philippines.
Okay.
Everybody sort of has their version.
Yeah, it's the
But
first dish
generally
that I
it's,
had.
soy sauce, vinegar, and garlic are the main components. So
Do you always use a leg like that, or can you?
I like using using dark meat, but you can use a whole chicken. You can use breast if you want, wings. Super versatile.
Is this something you grew up eating and cooking?
Yeah, exactly. And so you can do this with pork, beef,
So if you're
mushroom.
I do have this chicken story. I went to the market in Makati and I bought some chicken. And what I didn't know is that it's not a normal chicken, it's a native chicken, so it was very skinny. And it got even skinnier when I put it in the oven. There was barely any meat on there. And I figured out that that kind of chicken is mostly used for, you know, soups or stews because of the flavor of the bones and like the chicken in general. But just a little anecdote from my experience.
Oh, are there certain run through the ingredients we always should have?
So we usually use white vinegar, soy sauce, garlic are the main components.
Okay.
And some people use some aromatics like black pepper and bay leaves.
Okay.
But those are the main ingredients. So super easy to make, and you can use different vinegars if you have them in the house. Gluten-free soy sauce, things like that. But we're just gonna brown off our chicken, probably like 3 to 4 minutes per side.
Got it.
Sort of
So you're just browning it. All right.
Okay, I had no idea that this is
Even like if you
going
don't
to be
have
a
time,
cooking
not the most important thing.
thing, but
We're
I'm
gonna
here
start
for
browning
it.
some garlic.
Learning something.
Kind of the crucial step is
The sauce?
in
The
Filipino
garlic.
cuisine in general is getting that deep, rich garlic flavor. A lot of times people like to sweat garlic gently. We brown it.
You brown
nice
it,
and hard,
okay.
so you
That's a
have
lot
like
of
that
garlic.
deep.
The more the better.
Amazing.
The more the
in charge of the
merrier.
savory, and your wife here got in charge of the sweet. Just the way it works.
We met
Yeah.
working in a restaurant, and
I was the pastry chef.
You're the pastry chef. I'm gonna ask you, who's the better cook? You or
Ooh.
That's a tough one. We do riff off each other a lot.
Oh, you
now,
do?
But Tim cooks usually all the meal.
Wait, look what's going on
I know,
here.
I've never seen garlic
Cook like that
quickly.
because you don't want to burn it, right? You just
you don't
want to
want to
brown it.
You want to get really nice brown
Okay.
color, but that's going to build into the sauce. It's
Got
getting
it.
more
These-
super
Okay.
so.
Women are just very easy to impress. Just garlic.
So now we're starting to get nice brown color, and that's the key
Oh, look
to
what's happening right now.
Filipino food is getting that deep, rich
All
garlic
right.
flavor.
So after you cook that up,
And then you add the other.
you add
succession.
oh, okay. Now you
So
add
from
that.
now it's easy. We can add all of our
Don't
ingredients. So this is
burn
soy
the garlic.
Soy
sauce.
sauce,
So equal parts soy sauce, the vinegar.
white vinegar. Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And is your chicken fully cooked when you put it in there? Yes.
It's
No,
it's
just
basically
brown.
raw. It's just you're just adding the browning for color.
Okay.
And then we're gonna finish braising it in here for probably like 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Brown
Dark
sugar.
brown sugar. This is also to taste. So you don't always have to
Okay.
add
We're
this.
gonna
Coming over here to have a
We
bite.
gotta eat. 'Cause
And we also want to see these pastries.
Yeah. All right. So tell us about your pastries. Here you go.
So these are two of our most popular selling pastries. We have ube and huckleberry
Yeah.
cake, which is kind of
Ube
like
is
a
very
buttered
hard
pound
to
cake
get,
filled with
apparently.
ube pastry cream.
Oh my gosh.
And huckleberries dusted with the sun from the Filipino flag. And then we also have a ham and cheese Danish with raclette fondue and shaved serrano ham. We finish it with a black pepper caramel.
Wow.
for
Wait,
some sweet.
what?
Delicious.
Okay, wait. This
I need to try this too.
I want
This looks
to
insane.
try it too.
chicken.
It's insane.
It's so easy. It seems like there's more ingredients than just soy sauce, vinegar, and garlic. When
Oh my god. No wonder why you got the Michelin star.
All of it.
So delicious.
Nice. Okay,
get
they're
this
blown
recipe.
away.
today.com/food.
Alright, so yeah, that video was alright. I mean, I got the quintessence of what they are about, but I'm very much looking forward to an in-depth review on Feature, the one who serves a channel where he travels around and introduces people to new foods, new flavors, cultural aspects of the Philippines. And yeah, I'm going to wait for that one. Let's see if I will do another review. Let me know in the comment section down below. And also let me know if you have been to that restaurant. I have only been to Toyo so far. Toyo is a very great restaurant in Makati, which is Filipino fine dining. Got awarded with other awards. Great food, really just extraordinary and ancient ingredients, and there's just so much passion behind it. So if you have the chance to get a table, Toyo, go there. That was it for today, and I'll see you guys next time here on What's Up Philippines!